That's right, this is another exciting edition of Wrestling on Fire. And as we take a look at Talon making his way down to the ringside area, set for action this week in an elimination triple threat match. This promises to be a doozy here on Wrestling on Fire. And there you see Talon, one of the many superstars looking to make an impact here on Wrestling on Fire, the best in pro wrestling today. He said it, not me. We're set for an elimination triple threat match right here, showcasing the best talents.
Contestant in this three-way elimination bout. He weighs in at 225 pounds and hails from Lodi, New Jersey. He is Judas Young.
That's ring announcer John Pantozzi announcing the arrival of our next competitor here, Judas Young, as we see Talon ready to go, set for competition today on Wrestling on Fire. As we await the arrival of Judas Young here, Talon looks focused as ever on competition, and here comes Judas Young. Say what you will about Mr. Young, but I gotta tell you, by the looks of it, he don't give a damn about his bad reputation. And Judas, do we say, appears to have undergone something of a transformation. And he's being very cold with the ringside fans here. Look at that. Not even a high five for the youngster. What's gotten into Judas Young? And what's in the mind of Judas? What state of mind is Judas Young in? As you see, he's not very warm to the fans here at ringside. And you've got to wonder, coming into this triple threat, there's so much at stake here at Wrestling on Fire. And what's on the mind of Judas Young? Yeah, not getting much of a reception here. Let's take it back to John Pantozzi.
The final contestant in this bout weighs in at 216 pounds. He hails from Treasure Island, and he will be accompanied to the ring by the astonishing Miss Michelle. He is the hot commodity, Julio Diniro.
And did you hear that? We've got the hot commodity, Julio Diniro, set for action here. As this capacity crowd looks on, waiting the arrival of the hot commodity. There he is, rocking and jamming his way down to the ringside area is Julio, with another hot commodity right there. That's the lovely Miss Michelle. And you can bet once Julio steps in between those ropes, it's all business for the hot commodity. Oh, it's great to see Julio Diniro here at Wrestling on Fire. This promises to be an exciting bout. It's an elimination triple threat match. Only one man can survive. We've got the hot commodity Julio Diniro in one corner. We've got the misfit Judas Young in the other corner. And we've got the mysterious Talon. And there's Miss Michelle warming up her man Julio Diniro, getting set for action here on Wrestling on Fire. We thank you for joining us each and every week. You can feel the heat right here, and this is the best in pro wrestling. This capacity crowd here in Staten Island getting behind Julio Diniro. Bell's gone. We're underway. And there we go. In these triple threat matches, you never know. Easily, you find yourself outnumbered 2-1, facing two competitors at once, as is the case of Julio Diniro here, trying to battle his way out of the corner against the onslaught of Judas Young and Talon in the early going. Julio in for the ride. A duck under by Julio. Nice double drop kick as he takes down Talon and Judas Young. What a maneuver by the hot commodity. unloading now on both Judas and Talon side by side. Perhaps Julio is about to introduce Judas and Talon. Double noggin knocker, how about that? The hot commodity with a nice clothesline, taking Talon, a nasty spill onto the outside. And Judas going to work on Julio Diniro now. These triple threat matches, you almost have to have eyes in the back of your head. And look out for all competitors. Judas takes a spill onto the outside here. Gathering his thoughts for a moment as Talon back in the ring goes to work on the hot commodity, Julio Diniro. Whoa, what a matchup already. Julio in for the ride. Off the ropes and a flying forearm catches Talon. Right on the kisser as Julio Diniro goes up for an atomic drop, and he nails it on Talon. And we've got a side Russian leg sweep here while Judas Young struggles to find his way back into the ring. Well, there's much to be said about these three great talents we have in the ring here today. Julio Diniro, a hot commodity, an established superstar in his own right as Judas uses a tackle to the knee, taking down Julio. Talon goes for a pin, and only a 1 count, says referee Kevin Keenan. Miss Michelle looks on from the outside. Odd, we got these three great superstars in the ring here today at Wrestling on Fire. Julio Diniro, his credentials are all like a red carpet. He's been all around the world. As Judas goes downstairs, and look at that kisser on Judas Young. Judas going for a pin and a 1 count here as Talon and Judas seem to be talking strategy, trying to outnumber and dominate the hot commodity. It's going to take a lot more than that to put Julio away. Going for a double suplex, and they get it, punishing the lower back of the hot commodity here on Wrestling on Fire. Judas celebrates, and Talon goes for a pinfall. Here's Julio Diniro fighting his way out of that maneuver. You saw a moment ago Judas Young celebrating after hitting the suplex. You would think he would go for a pinfall attempt on your opponent. It's all about getting the win, getting the victory here at Wrestling on Fire. Here's Judas and Talon. Julio in for the ride, and a pair of knees.
Hey, this is Mr. Italy, Gino Caruso from East Coast Professional Wrestling. Did you always dream of being a professional wrestler, being in that ring? This is East Coast Professional Wrestling Training Center. Do you have what it takes to be a wrestler, manager, valet, referee? Here at East Coast Professional Wrestling, be a part of the team. Every aspect of the wrestling business. You could be in that ring. Give us a call. Live your dream.
When it's warm, you'd love to open every door and let fresh air into your home. The trouble is, you'd end up letting lots of bugs into your home as well. Now there's Magic Mesh, the new type of screen door that opens easily and then magically closes itself behind you. The secret isn't really magic, it's magnets. 18 magnets to be exact. When you separate them, they automatically snap back together. That makes it great for pets too, because instead of scratching and whining, they can come and go as they please. So let the fresh air in and keep those annoying bugs out with Magic Mesh, a $40 value, yours for just $19.95. But wait, call right now and we'll double the offer. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get 2 Magic Mesh curtains for just $19.95. Don't delay. Call and order yours today.
To order Magic Mesh for $19.95 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-347-1766 or log on to buymagicmesh.com.
You'll feel like royalty when you come to Burger Palace. Burger Palace is your castle for awesome burgers and breakfast 7 days a week. Our juicy, fresh ground beef burgers, succulent seafood platter, and mouth-watering chili cheese Texas wieners are out of this world. Call ahead for home delivery. We can even cater your next kid's party or fundraising event. We put the fun back in fundraising. For burgers and more, get the royal treatment at Burger Palace, 251 North Avenue West, right across from the Westfield train station.
Judas with one of his own, and Julio now goes on to the outside. What a matchup, and here comes Miss Michelle with a look of concern, checking on the hot commodity. As Talon goes to work on Judas now. All friendships and alliances are out the window. In that squared circle, it's every man for himself this week and every week on Wrestling on Fire. Judas and Talon exchanging shoves in the middle of the ring. Toe to toe now. Oh, look at those shots. I tell you, this is a meaner Judas Young we're seeing today. As Talon goes downstairs with a big boot. Reversal sends Talon into the corner. And Talon catches Judas in the shoulder area. Down goes the Punk Rocker. Talon could have a pin here. Just barely a 2 count by referee Keenan. And Talon seems pleased with his efforts. He thinks he's ready to put away Judas Young here. The windup, a reversal by Judas, going for a body slam, reversed by Talon. Look at this. Talon has Judas up and down he goes. That's one way. Woof! That's one way to ground the Punk Rocker. And only a 2 count. It'll take much more to put away Judas. Here comes Julio Diniro back into the fray. Oh my goodness, these 3 competitors giving it their all here at Wrestling on Fire. You can feel the heat through your television screen. Talon about to go for a ride here. Into the opposite corner, head first in the turnbuckle here. The hot commodity working over Talon. Julio meets the corner turnbuckle. A reversal. Into a fireman's carry here by the hot commodity. What an impressive maneuver. And a pin by Julio. 3 count. 3 count. Julio Diniro, an impressive maneuver. Eliminating Talon from this elimination triple threat match. Miss Michelle looks pleased on the outside, but you don't want to forget about Judas Young. This match is still on between Judas and the hot commodity. And that's a 2 count, close to a 3. And the Punk Rocker taking exception with referee Kevin Keenan here. This is an elimination triple threat match. Talon has been eliminated. Now it's between these 2 competitors. What exciting action we're seeing here on Wrestling on Fire. Judas taking down the hot commodity, going for a pin, and only a 2 count. What's going through the tormented mind of Judas Young, as he's got to be wondering, what does it take to put Julio Diniro away? Applying a chin lock here. Not very fond of these fans, eh, Judas? But here, if you're Julio Diniro, you've got to have a game plan to come out of this one. The referee right there to check on Julio. Judas sensing the end here. And a hot commodity is still in this one. Fighting back. Here comes Julio Diniro back on his feet now. A series of elbows to the ribcage. Oh, did you see that? A ruthless tactic by Judas Young. The referee admonishing him, and Judas pays no mind. Wow. Well, as it is here at Wrestling on Fire, win by any means necessary. Here's a nice snapmare takedown out of the corner by Judas Young. And oh, come on, ref. Get in there. Referee. Look at that tactics by Judas Young. Oh, yeah, I tell you, he certainly doesn't give a damn about his bad reputation. Going to work now. Applying pressure on the lower back of Julio Diniro is Judas Young. And the hot commodity still very much in this match. But it's arguably, it's Judas Young that's in control right now with the momentum. Julio trying to find a way to counter back. Judas in for the ride here. Oh, and he held on as Julio went up for a drop kick. Miss Michelle on the outside, concerned, rightly so. And the Punk Rocker goes up on top. This is Judas Young now. Huh. Judas sure seems proud of himself. He thinks the hot commodity is done for the night. And Julio rolls out of the way of an impressive elbow drop by Judas Young now. It's anybody's game. This could be the break Julio Diniro needed. Regain his composure, catch a breather, and regain momentum of this matchup. It's all about the wins here at Wrestling on Fire. Oh! Julio going toe-to-toe with Judas Young in the center of the ring. Unloading now. Judas in for the ride. The hot commodity with a clothesline taking down the punk rocker. Again. And he catches him right on the chin with a swift kick. And Judas rolls to the outside. I tell you, if he's looking for some affection or support from these fans, he ain't going to get it in Staten Island, that's for sure. And now. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. I think he's approaching Miss Michelle here at ringside. Judas stalking Miss Michelle on the outside. No! And there's Julio Diniro with a punch for good measure, too. And Judas doesn't know where he is right now. And here's the hot commodity. I tell you, we've seen some great maneuvers out of Julio Diniro. Up top. What a moonsault. Julio Diniro. 2. And only a 2 count. You've got to be kidding me. What does it take to get a victory here today? At Wrestling on Fire, these two are giving it their all. The hot commodity on a roll here with a magnificent moonsault. And that's still not enough to put away Judas Young. Judas into the corner. Julio charging into a big boot. Judas is going for a pin here. Hey, check those boots on the rope. As Miss Michelle had a bird's eye view of that one. Behind the referee's back. Judas trying to get a victory. Any means necessary, taking exception to Miss Michelle on the outside. He's got to focus on Julio. There's Julio. 1, 2, 3. And the hot commodity takes a page out of the punk rocker's book, using the leverage of the ropes to his advantage. And the referee didn't see it, but what an impressive matchup. The hot commodity, in fact, is a hot commodity here in Wrestling on Fire. Julio Diniro and Miss Michelle celebrating a triumphant victory in this triple threat match over the punk rocker Judas Young and Talon. What a matchup! What a magnificent matchup. The hot commodity, Julio Diniro, as good as ever here at Wrestling on Fire, there with Miss Michelle. And Judas Young's got to be beside himself. He had several tricks up his sleeve, and he could not pull off a victory. Folks, we'll be right back with more action.
Old-fashioned TV trays are okay, but you're always too far away. Hi, David Jones with the TableMate, the transformable table that slides to you, making everything you do more comfortable. Whether you're eating, reading, or playing a game, TableMate lets you sit back and slide the table right up to your body. And with a built-in adjustable cup holder, no matter what position your TableMate's in, your cup will stay in. TableMate's L-shaped legs slide over any surface. TableMate easily adjusts to 6 different heights and 3 comfortable angles. It's like having 18 tables in one. The raised lip makes sure nothing slides or rolls off. And when you're done, it folds flat for storage. And it stacks for easy access. You could spend over $250 on all these tables, and they still couldn't do what one TableMate can for just $29.95. But wait, call or log on now and we'll send you a second TableMate free. Just pay separate processing and handling. All for just $29.95.
Pride of a Pain Records presents Truth and Needle Turning Gray Black. featuring All Bets Are Off. Keep Me Down. And Against the Grain, a classic piece of New York hardcore. Superior, Bat Crazy, True Sounds of the Street, available right now on Apple iTunes and other retailers. See Truth and Needles on tour.
Hi, I'm Olivia. Welcome to Ridgeline Motors. If you or your family are interested in a pre-owned car, visit us. We guarantee all our cars, stand behind everything we do, and take pride in our business. We have great cars for low prices. For example, a 2002 Toyota Corolla, only $39.95. Call 973-927-9270 or visit us at Ridgeline Motors in Leadwood, New Jersey.
Hey, this is Mr. Italy, Gino Caruso from East Coast Professional Wrestling. Did you always dream of being a professional wrestler, being in that ring? This is East Coast Professional Wrestling Training Center. Do you have what it takes to be a wrestler, manager, valet, referee? Here at East Coast Professional Wrestling, be a part of the team. Every aspect of the wrestling business. You could be in that ring. Give us a call. Live your dream.
About to make his way to the ring. He weighs in at over 400 pounds and hails from the toughest prisons in America. He is the Peacemaker.
That's ring announcer John Pantozzi announcing the 400 plus pounds of the Peacemaker, making his way down to the ring.
Get the name right! It's the Peacemaker!
This prison guard here to instill law and order on Wrestling on Fire. And I tell you, you don't want to cross the Peacemaker, that's for sure. With that lethal nightstick, who knows what he's capable of. As the Peacemaker making his way down to the ringside area here, getting ready for exciting action. Did he just tell John Pantozzi to shut up? Really?
I can't stand this here. We're here in Staten Island. What the hell is a Staten anyway?
Not too receptive of the fans here at Staten Island is the Peacemaker as he's set for action this week. I tell you, this is one tough customer.
I'm the law in this ring!
I would hate to have to do a hard time with this guy. Look at that look on that kisser. Referee checking out the Peacemaker for any foreign objects, illegal objects.
I'm gonna kill this guy because I can! When he comes in my ring, court is now in session!
Court is now in session, says the Peacemaker, as he's taken control of the squared circle here at Wrestling on Fire. We're waiting the arrival of the poor chap that has to step into the ring against that Peacemaker. There's Johnny Muscles Marinara now, making his way down to the ringside area. I tell you, Muscles Marinara has not had a look inside the ring yet. And once he takes off those shades, he's going to be looking across the ring right at the Peacemaker. And I hope Muscles brought the muscles to Wrestling on Fire. We're getting set for some action here. I don't know how much action we'll get, but it's Johnny Muscles Marinara taking on the brutal Peacemaker moments ago, declaring that court is in session here at Wrestling on Fire. There's a close-up of the Peacemaker, and this match is underway. Muscles Marinara with the early advantage here, working over the Peacemaker. He's trying to catch the Peacemaker off guard. Pun intended. And Muscles Marinara down on the canvas now. Peacemaker punishing this young individual here, going for a pinfall, and he won't let him get a 3. No, 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 no. The Peacemaker came to dish out punishment on Muscles Marinara. Easy, easy, Scott Volk. You don't want to get too close to the Peacemaker. Marinara on the attack here. Trying to topple the Peacemaker here. A duck under. And a vicious sidewalk slam from the Peacemaker. And that's all she wrote. As Tom Savoli would say, holy shamoly, the Peacemaker making quite an impact here at Wrestling on Fire. Did you see that? It took just one maneuver to put away Muscles Marinara. That lethal sidewalk slam from the Peacemaker, and he's not done. No! Attacking the ribcage of Muscles Marinara with that nightstick. That's a lethal weapon in there. Get in there, referee. Get in there. The Peacemaker is an animal unleashed on Muscles Marinara. And a kick for good measure. Ow! Muscles Marinara might need some medical attention out here. That brutal attack by the Peacemaker. I don't know what to say. But the Peacemaker sure making his mark at Wrestling on Fire. Plenty more to come. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Mr. Italy Gino Caruso from East Coast Professional Wrestling. Did you always dream of being a professional wrestler, being in that ring? This is East Coast Professional Wrestling Training Center. Do you have what it takes to be a wrestler, manager, valet, referee? Here at East Coast Professional Wrestling, be a part of the team. Every aspect of the wrestling business. You could be in that ring. Give us a call. Live your dream.
You want a closer look, but the naked eye can only see so much. Introducing Zoomies, the compact, hands-free, high-power binoculars you wear like sunglasses. Zoomies gives you instant 300% magnification that brings everything up close. Zoomies binoculars utilize the same vision magnification technology of expensive, high-power binoculars and condenses it into microvision lenses that adjust easily with a turn of the focus dial and magnify up to 300%. You can even switch on the sunshade to eliminate glare without switching to sunglasses. You can get Zoomies at the factory direct price of only $10. Order now and get this handy neck lanyard and travel storage bag absolutely free. But wait, order now and we'll double the offer and send a second complete set free. Just pay separate processing and handling. That's 2 complete sets for just $10. Here's how to order.
To order Zoomies for $10 plus processing and handling, call 1-800-347-5860 or order online at buyzoomies.com.
Hey wrestling fans, Ken Reedy here, and if you want the best in pro wrestling talk, tune in Sunday night, 6 to 8 p.m., thekenreedyshow.com. We got news, we got exclusives, we got talk about professional wrestling each and every Sunday night, thekenreedyshow.com. And on Tuesday nights, AM radio 1640 from 6 to 7 p.m., thekenreedyshow.com, the best in pro wrestling talk.
Pringle the third high above the ring. He'll be doing his commentary from the Goodyear Blimp View. Oh my God! Kerry Von Erich feeling quite safe that he's high above the ring. And Kerry, I'll tell you what, Percival Pringle the third.
Jesus, they're gonna kill me!
Matt Bourne getting the view of what Percy Pringle III has to go through. And now all the officials make their way outside of the ring. We're ready to go. Texas Heavyweight Championship action. Kerry Von Erich against Maniac Matt Bourne. Percival Pringle up in the lights.
Oh my God.
Percival
You
Pringle
better beat him
III.
up, Matthew. You better beat him up.
And we're underway. Matt Bourne with the snapmare on the modern day warrior. Pummels him with a series of lefts. And now, Kerry Von Erich taking charge. Discus punch nails Matt Bourne. A knee lift. And Kerry Von Erich with the score to settle. Percival Pringle III out of commission up in the swing. As Kerry Von Erich and Matt Bourne trade blows. Now it's Matt Bourne under control. He rakes the eyes of the modern day warrior. Kerry Von Erich. Percival Pringle scared to death to be up there. He's trying to lead the cheers.
What are you laughing at, you bunch of idiots?
The claw! It's the claw! Matt Bourne could be the victim of the Von Erich Iron Claw.
This ain't funny at all!
Down to the mat. Matt Bourne trying to get out of the ring, but he can't get out of the cage, which has been left. And now, Kerry Von Erich. Discus punch on Maniac Matt Bourne. He sends him to the cage.
Come on, Matt!
Matt Bourne is being pummeled by Kerry Von Erich. Another trip to the cage as he is the victim of some Kerry Von Erich punishment. Now chasing Matt Bourne around the ring is Kerry Von Erich. He catches up to him.
Oh my God. Come on, Matt.
Kerry Von Erich gets the claw on Matt Bourne. The claw on Maniac Matt Bourne. Percival Pringle III can't help out. Matt Bourne. Oh, that will be the great equalizer.
Matthew! Come on, Matt!
Old-fashioned TV trays are okay, but you're always too far away. Hi, David Jones with the Table Mate, the transformable table that slides to you, making everything you do more comfortable. Whether you're eating, reading, or playing a game, Table Mate lets you sit back and slide the table right up to your body. And with the built-in adjustable cup holder, no matter what position your Table Mate's in, your cup will stay in. Table Mate's L-shaped legs slide over any surface. Table Mate easily adjusts to 6 different heights and 3 comfortable angles. It's like having 18 tables in one. The raised lip makes sure nothing slides or rolls off. And when you're done, it folds flat for storage. And it stacks for easy access. You could spend over $250 on all these tables, and they still couldn't do what one Table Mate can for just $29.95. But wait, call or log on now and we'll send you a second Table Mate free. Just pay separate processing and handling. All for just $29.95.
Pride of a Pain Records presents Truth and Needles Turning Gray Black. Featuring All Bets Are Off. Keep Me Down. And Against the Grain. A classic piece of New York hardcore. Superior. Bet Crazy. True Sounds of the Street. Available right now on Apple iTunes and other retailers. See Truth and Needles on tour.
the house with the action-packed excitement of a live professional wrestling event. Wrestling on Fire brings the hard-hitting, high-flying, bone-crunching, body-slamming action of a 2-hour family-friendly show to your event. Feel the heat. Contact Wrestling on Fire today.
Hey, this is Mr. Italy, Gino Caruso from East Coast Professional Wrestling. Did you always dream of being a professional wrestler, being in that ring? This is East Coast Professional Wrestling Training Center. Do you have what it takes to be a wrestler, manager, valet, referee? Here at East Coast Professional Wrestling, be a part of the team. Every aspect of the wrestling business. You could be in that ring. Give us a call. Live your dream.
And Percy Pringle has something. He's got a chain hidden. Shut up! We can't see it, but Percy Pringle has a chain high above the ring. Meanwhile, in the ring, Von Erich goes for the clothesline. Matt Bourne misses with his. Von Erich gets it down. Matthew! There's the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Matt Bourne. He's calling for the chain. Percy is lowering a chain with a rope. Percy has a chain that he's lowering down. Bourne gets the advantage. Bourne calls for the chain. Bourne trying to put Von Erich out of the commission, and he knocks down referee Blanco Lubitsch. Von Erich now has control of Matt Bourne. And now both of them so weary, neither one of them can get to the object being lowered down by Percy Pringle. Bourne misses the chain.
Here, Matthew, grab it.
Bourne gets the chain.
Grab it, Matt,
But
grab
Von
it.
Erich steals it from him. He wraps it around. He nails him with a big punch. Kerry Von Erich stands above. Now the chain disappears, but Bourne has been hit with the chain. And there's a count of 3. The chain backfired. Percy Pringle, interference, helped out. Kerry Von Erich. And
No,
Kerry Von
please,
Erich says, come on,
please, you're my
I'm ready for
family.
it.
You're my family. Don't let this happen to me. Don't let this happen to me. Don't let this happen to me. No.
Of the fall, the modern day warrior, Kerry Von Erich.
You're my
And
family.
Percy Pringle.
Please don't let this happen. Eric,
Like a man
Eric
being
won't like
fed
this.
into the
Eric
lion's
won't like
den
this.
is
Eric
about
won't
to
like
come
this.
down
Please.
into the lion's den, being proud by the modern day warrior, Kerry Von Erich.
Oh my God. Please don't let me die. I'll give you $100. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me... Matthew, wake up! Matthew, wake up! Matthew! No! Damn you, horse face! You better not touch
Kerry
me!
Von Erich waits for Percy Pringle. He's
Bronco,
been waiting for this
save me!
day for a very long time.
Come on,
He has the
save me!
iron claw all ready for Percy Pringle
Craig,
the
I'll be your
third.
partner! Save me, Craig! I'll be your partner!
He's pleading to me. I think he wants to be a broadcaster again. Now Percy Pringle
Now, hey,
is
wait a minute.
about to meet
You
with
don't-
destiny.
You don't have to pay for my
Back
jacket.
to the hands
You
of
don't
the
have to pay
modern-day
for my
warrior,
jacket. You don't have to
Kerry
pay for
Von
my
Erich.
shirt. You don't have to. Please, Kerry. Please, Kerry. I swear, I'll never do anything again.
And now Von Erich has his hands on Percival Pringle III. He's ready for some payback time. But Percy has a foreign object, and Von Erich goes down. It's a loaded sock. And now, Percival Pringle III and Matt Bourne are taking advantage. And now Percy is holding the cage door shut.
You kiss my ass. You kiss my butt.
And now, once again, with a foreign object, there's Percy holding the door. There's no way for anyone to get in or get out. Now Matt Bourne with that foreign object taking charge as Percival Pringle III holds the cage door closed. Kerry Von Erich, a prisoner at the hands of Percy Pringle and Maniac Matt Bourne.
Get in, Matt. You shut up.
Kerry Von Erich with no help in sight as Matt Bourne getting ready to leave the ring, trying to become the Texas heavyweight champion. And now, Matt Bourne pulls one of the security officers in. He starts beating him up.
You want a little bit of that too?
Matt Bourne has gone berserk. The Maniac is earning his name. And now, Percy holding everybody out. And now, Tony Falk getting a beating from Maniac Matt Bourne. The Maniac is just...
You want some of it too, old man?
Absolutely devastating everyone inside. Here comes Kevin. Kevin Von Erich comes into the ring and he pulls Percy out. And now it's war. The Von Erich family as blood is thicker than water. Kevin Von Erich comes in and there's Matt Bourne. Matt Bourne trying to make his escape. As Kevin attends to the fallen Kerry, Matt Bourne makes his way out of the cage. And there you see Kevin Von Erich attending.
Are you too busy or just too worn out to get to the gym? Then you need the incredible all-in-one chair gym. The next generation in fitness. The easiest, most convenient way to get a total body workout in the comfort of your own home. It's like having an entire gym in one compact and portable chair. But instead of using heavy weights, Chair Gym uses smooth, adjustable resistance cords while you're seated in a safe, stable, comfortable position, making it easy to work your entire body, even your abs, in as little as 10 minutes a day. You'll look better, feel better, and have the strength, flexibility, and energy you need to enjoy the healthy, active lifestyle you deserve.
It's very versatile. There's over 50 different exercises. You can do a total body workout.
It's so convenient. I just unfold it and start working out instead of going to the gym.
All the exercises that you would do in a gym, you can do in this chair. It couldn't be any simpler to get into shape.
It's convenient, it's easy, it's amazing the difference in how I feel.
I feel stronger, I'm more flexible, my joints don't hurt. I'm in my 70s and I'm in the best shape of my life.
Chair Gym comes almost fully assembled and ready to use. Plus, it folds and rolls away for fast, easy storage. And now, you can try the Chair Gym for a full 30 days in the comfort of your own home for just $14.95. And we're so sure you'll love it that we'll ship it to you absolutely free. We'll also send you the Chair Gym instructional DVD and 30-minute workout DVD free. Plus, the Eat Fit Nutrition Guide and Exercise Guide with over 50 different exercises. That's the complete Chair Gym system, yours to try for a full 30 days for only $14.95. And don't forget to ask your operators about the Twister to tighten and tone that midsection. Call now.
To order, call 1-800-410-4066 or log on to buychairgym.com.
To the disapproval of these fans, and you've got to be kidding me. The Patriot is still in the ring, ready to get this match going. So is the referee. He's calling for the bell.
Let's go! 10 count, let's go!
And we're starting a 10 count.
1, 2.
Brilliant decision by referee Kevin Keenan there, starting a 10 count, urging the German Menace to get back in the ring and get this match going. And Stagg seems to have had second thoughts. Up on the apron now. And so is Lance Prophet. Oh, come on. Lance Prophet has no business being in that ring. I'm sure the catering hall is backstage and around the corner. Prophet has no business being in that ring. This match is officially underway. The Patriot pointing the finger at Lance Prophet, backing him up into the corner. Prophet has no business. Oh, did you see that? Prophet set the distraction for Craig Stagg, attacking the Patriot from behind. This is a double team. No, don't duck your head down. Keep your eyes on the Patriot. Boom! And a double headbutt. Lance Prophet and Craig Stagg here in the early going. This is a one-on-one contest. Lance Prophet in for the ride. And the German Menace goes down low on Lance Prophet. The German Menace has been floored here. And the Patriot looking to capitalize now with that corner post on the outside. He's got the German Menace prone. Time to make a wish. Ooh! And the German Menace looks ready to join the opera here at Staten Island. And the Patriot now going to work on Craig Stagg. This match finally getting underway. It appears like a running bulldog. And a clothesline taking out Lance Prophet. Let's see. This is a one-on-one contest here at Wrestling on Fire. We hope to keep it that way. Craig Stagg in for the ride. Oh, and a kick. And a clothesline from the German Menace takes down America's hero. The Patriot now in all sorts of trouble. And Stagg delivers a series of shoulder blocks on the Patriot. An Irish whip reversal into the corner. Nice hip toss coming out of the corner by the Patriot. America's hero appears to be in control of the German Menace here. Stagg in for the ride. Whoa! And he hangs on and takes a walk. The Patriot was ready for him. And a baseball slide sends Stagg reeling into the railing on the outside here. Lance Prophet now trying to talk some strategy into the German Menace, who's beside himself. America's hero is in charge. Stagg looking to get refocused here. Back up on the apron now. And perhaps he wants to offer a peace treaty to the Patriot. A little late for that, if you ask me. The Patriot stomping on the hand of Lance Prophet. Make it 2. Hopefully that keeps Prophet from interfering as the German Menace takes exception. And now he's looking to start a power struggle in the center of the ring with the Patriot. His crowd not necessarily approving. The German Menace takes exception here. Trying to start a power struggle with Old Glory. The Patriot. Let's see. And the Patriot reverses it. And will they lock up? And another reversal by the Patriot. We've got one. And we've got two. Shoulder to shoulder, these men in the center of the ring, trying to outpower one another. And let's see. Can the Patriot bring Stag to his knees? And the official distracted. There goes Lance Prophet. Oh, from underneath, a cheap shot by Lance Prophet, crawling through the legs of the German Menace. And Prophet delivers a cheap shot. Oh, I bet he's proud of himself. He just brought America's hero down to his knees in the center of the ring, and the referee did not see it. Oh, what a maneuver. You've got to be kidding me. The Patriot now seems to be battling back. Craig Stagg may be in all sorts of trouble here. The power struggle continues in the center of the ring. And there's Prophet again. And a double stomp. Ooh! Lance Prophet appears to have struck the breadbasket of Craig Stagg. Let's see now. Stagg in for the ride. The Patriot put his head down. DDT by the German Menace. What a maneuver.
Hi, I'm Olivia. Welcome to Ridgeline Motors. If you or your family are interested in a pre-owned car, visit us. We guarantee all our cars, stand behind everything we do, and take pride in our business. We have great cars for low prices. For example, a 2002 Toyota Corolla, only $39.95. Call 973-927-9270 or visit us at Ridgeline Motors in Ledgewood, New Jersey.
You'll feel like royalty when you come to Burger Palace. Burger Palace is your castle for awesome burgers and breakfast 7 days a week. Our juicy, fresh ground beef burgers, succulent seafood platter, and mouth-watering chili cheese Texas wieners are out of this world. Call ahead for home delivery. We can even cater your next kid's party or fundraising event. We put the fun back in fundraising. For burgers and more, get the royal treatment at Burger Palace, 251 North Avenue West, right across from the Westfield train station.
And Stagg now dropping the elbow across the chest, the sternum area of the Patriot. And the Patriot has had enough of those. Up on the 2 count here. We bring you the very best in pro wrestling action. You're seeing it. The Patriot squaring off with the German Menace, Craig Stagg. What a showdown this has been. Back and forth. It's any man's battle at this point. Craig Stagg with a leg drop. What an impressive maneuver. I tell you, whether it's a body slam, a headlock, or a leg drop, you want to learn from the best, you come down to the East Coast Pro Wrestling Training Center, right there in Lake Hiawatha, New Jersey. Over 20 years, they've been training the superstars of tomorrow. Now look at this. The German Menace has the flagpole. The flagpole is in the ring. The referee does not see it. Patriot in for the ride. Oh! And he struck the Patriot on the throat with that lethal flagpole. That's a weapon. And that's still not enough to put away America's hero. You've got to be kidding me. Craig Stagg utilizing any and all tactics here against the Patriot. Fighting hard to stay alive in this one. As the Patriot goes down, he may be winded in this contest. Referee Keenan right there to check the hold and check on the Patriot. The question is he out? And no, the Patriot still has a bit in the gas tank. Rearing back here to the surprise of Craig Stagg, the Patriot still very much in this matchup. And there you see Stagg behind his back. Look at that flagpole. Referee, how does he not see this? It's clear as day. Craig Stagg holding the flagpole in the center of the ring. That's a weapon. Patriot in for the ride. Ducks the flagpole shot and a boot. Patriot now has the flagpole. Will he use it? And he's choking the German Menace. He's choking the German Menace with the flagpole. Lance Prophet back on the apron. Oh, come on. It's 2-on-1 yet again. Stagg coming in. He strikes Lance Prophet. Patriot with a roll-up. And that's all she wrote. Justice prevails. The Patriot victorious over the German Menace, Craig Stagg, and Lance Prophet for his involvement in this match. You've got to say, this felt more like a 2-on-1 match, and Prophet is not done yet. I tell you, doesn't Lance Prophet feel like he bit off a bit more than he can chew? Staring down the Patriot in the center of the ring is not exactly the smartest thing to do. Turn around, Lance. Answer the door. And down goes Prophet. America's hero, the Patriot, victorious here. What a matchup on Wrestling on Fire. Victorious is the Patriot, celebrating with his loyal fans here in Staten Island. What a match. Justice prevails. And the Patriot has a victory here at Wrestling on Fire. We'll be right back.
Hey wrestling fans, Ken Reedy here, and if you want the best in pro wrestling talk, tune in Sunday nights 6 to 8 p.m. thekenreedyshow.com. We got news, we got exclusives, we got talk about professional wrestling each and every Sunday night, thekenreedyshow.com. And on Tuesday nights, AM radio 1640 from 6 to 7 p.m. thekenreedyshow.com. The best in pro wrestling talk.